Football Manager 2022 Olympic Lyonnais player ratings, bruv. Shout out Lit Talk Network. So these are massively underachieving. I just looked at the table in it just to see if they're living up to that predicted to finish second. They are, hey, they're getting slapped. I can't lie, bruv. They're ninth, bruv. It's embarrassing, but yeah, I just saw them do a joke thing against West Ham yesterday. To be fair, West Ham were a good team, but they had 10 men for a whole 45 minutes and you could only score once. It's embarrassing. I just see Boateng embarrass himself again. Let's get into this joke of a team right now. I have to be honest, bruv. They're embarrassing themselves. Even look at the nickname. LOL, bruv. Joke, man. Anyway, cool. Continental Competition Euro Cup, we just saw that yesterday as well. And all the status loves the club. Cool. History, you can see they're letting themselves down massively, bro. I don't know what happened, but oh wait, I know what happened. PSG came, slapped them in the face with money, and that's everything that happened still. But there's still no excuse for you not to be second, apart from maybe your manager, maybe your players. Let's find out now. All right, for the squad, we're going from Anthony Lopez all the way to Musa Dembele, bruv. Cool. First off, in goal, we've got man like Anthony Lopez, bruv. Very good goalkeeper overall. And the one thing that he's not good at is not even in his control, which is his height, bruv. Like, for a goalkeeper nowadays, 6 foot is kind of small, let's be honest, bruv. And he is probably very, very used to getting chipped, bruv. Let's be honest, he probably is. But yeah, 6 reflexes, 6 in agility, 6 in one-on-ones is everything that I would want from my goalkeeper still. Goalkeeper defend because man's got 9 passing, kicking 10. So we already know. Just just save the ball from going in the back of the net, and he's a good player. Definitely signable for me. He's 30. Like, you can sign him still, man, at Lopez. Next goalkeeper that we've got is a 26-year-old Julianne Pollesbeck. 50 reflexes, 16 agility, 51 on 1. Very good to see. 19 rushing out tendency as well, which is good if he's doing that sweeper keeper thing with the one-on-ones. It makes sense, to be fair. Is this another one that's not good on the ball? Yeah, 9 kicking, 10 passing. Dead on the ball, bruv. You get me? 6'5", but still, that don't even make no sense. But yeah, he once again is a save first goalkeeper, not a playing out from the back one like Edison. Cool. Next player that we've got is Jason Denayer. Very good player overall, just not that good in the air. Simple as, because jump reach 13, heading 13. Guys that are like 6'4" that are mad in the air are gonna do him dirty every single time, bruv. But on the ground defending, he's good, can't lie. Positioning 15, man's got the 15 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration, 14 technical and vision, and 13 passing. Very good for a centre back. And then the first touch is 14, composure 13. He's a good player. I'm not even gonna lie, bruv. And he can actually win the ball. He's a good player overall still. Cool man, like Jason tonight. Next player that we've got is Damien Da Silva. Man's 33, bruv. I don't know where this guy came from. I don't even recognise him, bruv. Yeah, you got him for a free transfer. Why would you do that, bruv? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he offers you in it, because he's hella slow. He's 6 foot. He's not even that good in the air, yeah? And the positioning isn't even that good. He's 33. The one thing I'm expecting you to have is positioning if you're not flipping fast, bruv. He ain't even got it, bruv. It's embarrassing, yeah. Man like Damien Da Silva, shambolic defender, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be honest. What a waste of money. Even though it's free, you still got robbed, bruv. I have to be honest. Cool. Next player that we've got is Jerome Boateng. You get me? Boateng, bruv. Cool. Yeah, this guy, he is an absolute liability in it. Like, big games, my lord. Anyone with agility, you're seeing how important agility is now, yeah? This guy, yeah? Anyone with agility, look at what Messi done to him, yeah? And then yesterday, I see him getting the assist for Jared Bowen's goal because he doesn't know how to control the ball, bruv. Like, the ball's just bouncing away from him. Listen, I don't know how he's got 17 composure, and I don't know how he's got 15 decisions in it, but yeah, based on what I've seen of this guy, he is very, 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 error prone. I've seen it now still. I can't trust him in it. I would never play him because I cannot trust this guy. He will always make a mistake. Even though he's got good ability. Like, he's been at the top for years. You already know this. But listen, as a player, he's just got so many so many errors, bruv. He's kind of reminiscent of someone like Tyrone Mings, to be fair. That's what he reminds me of still. And this guy, he's got 17 jump reach and 11 heading. Yeah, I think his stats look good. He's probably going to be good in game, but yeah, to be fair, he's not even going to be that good in game. He won't, bruv. Yeah, he'll still make the same mistakes. Man like Jerome Boateng, cool. Next we've got an 18-year-old centre-back called Castello Lukba, cool. 12 heading, 12 vision, 12 passing, 12 tackling. Yeah, he needs to improve, but this is the thing. Because he's doing it in 12s and not 9s and 8s, I can respect it, and he's got a bright future still. But under stars, like, I can actually see he's got a lot of potential. Like, I know that, innit? Yeah, man like Castello Lukba. he needs to work on that heading and jump reach. But yeah, he's got a bright future still. Next player that we've got is Sinali Diamandi. Apparently he's got that trait, brings ball out of the fence with 8 dribbling. I ain't trying to see that, not gonna lie. Cool. 12 technical vision and 12 passing. Is for a centre back, it's not too bad. And he's 20 as well. He's meant to be improving, so that's understandable. The work rate 14, determination 14, decent as well. Physically 14, strength good as well. So yeah, tackling 13. He's got a bright future. And right now, I think he would need a loan, but because he's at Lyon, who actually aren't even performing right now, you might as well just play him. You might as well. Man like Sinali Diamandi, cool. All right, next we've got my boy, man like Leo Dubois. He's to be fair now, I don't know if the stats can justify him being my boy anymore. Can't lie to you. No movement. Like the off the ball is 13, which is decent to be fair. 12 positioning, so he actually does have movement. I take that back. 12 pace, 14 agility, 12 acceleration. Anyone with pace is most likely going to do him dirty. But then again, he's got very good tackling, so I'll probably do a fullback defend because I thought he'll be way better going forward than he is. And I thought he'll be better at dribbling than he is, bruv. 11 dribbling, 13 crossing. That's way less than I thought it would be. But yeah, what one thing you can guarantee you is him playing out from the back is going to be very crisp and efficient because you can see the trait, plays short, simple passes. He is a ball retention right back where he's got a good decision making, 13 technique for 12 vision and 14 passing. You can't even see what he's doing to make a long pass anyway, so he has to pass it short. You get me? Don't let that trait deceive you. And then the efficiency with 14 passing makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like Leo Dubois, he's still a decent right back, but I'll make him a fullback defend just because I know he's much better defensively than he is going forward. So, all right, next one that we've got is Malo Gusto. I have to be honest. I actually watched him yesterday. Yeah, I watched him live. He is a baller, bruv. I have to be honest. Like, I think his ceiling is really, really, really high, and some big team's gonna come in and snap him up, bruv. I have to be honest because what I saw yesterday, like he's electric, he's good defensively, and it actually looked like he had a brain. I know it says 10 decisions there, yeah, but it actually looked like he had a brain. Like that's what it looked like still. Crossing could be better, but yeah, he's young, he's 18, bruv. Like, come on, man. I think he's faster than 15 pace. That's going to change, watch. Remember I said it here first, yeah. 15 pace will change, he's faster than that as well. Yeah, he's got a bright future as well, in-game and in real life, you get me? Man like Malo Gusto, good player still. Next player they've got is Emerson, on loan from Chelsea. That's a very good loan, I'm not going to lie. He's a very good player. And in-game, he looks, I have to be honest, he looks elite in-game. Like, because everything that I want from a left-back, he's got that, innit? And he's got that versatility as well. 15 pace, 15 agility, acceleration is very good movement, yeah. Off the ball 15. So going forward, you can see that he's a forward-thinking left-back because his position would be higher if he was a defence-first left-back, can't lie. So yeah, 14 dribbling, 14 crossing, getting to the byline very efficiently. And then 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 pass, he can play out from the back. And most importantly, he's a left-back that can tackle. It's amazing, I can't lie. He's a very good player. Emerson, very good left-back still. Next player they've got is Enrique, bruv, you get me? Now, this is what you call... It doesn't matter if he's Brazilian, he could still be a bad footballer, bruv. And this is what I'm witnessing right now, bruv. You get me? Like, Brazilian footballers are wavy, as we know, but there's some, yeah, like this guy, who are just frauds, bruv. Just get away because of the flag that they represent. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's a fraud. Let's be honest, bruv. Man's got 12 technical ability. He's not Brazilian, bruv. What? Get that Brazilian badge out of there. Bring me the Angolian badge, bruv. I don't give a damn. You get me? 11 tackling. 11 passing, are you mad? He can't do nothing. He's whack, bruv. Washed baller. 2.5 star for the coach summary. 2.5 star at the age of 27. Get off the screen, bruv. Alright, next one that we've got is Thiago Mendes. Ball in the midfielder, 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing, good pivot. Hasn't got that composure that I require for a deep midfielder like that. But he's one of those midfielders that are just gonna run around and win the ball. Simple as just run around and win the ball. And yeah, when he's on the ball, he's just going to give you average passes, nothing special. He's just an okay player. Definitely fringe. Squad players a stretch, but I might just keep him on the bench, reserve team. And yeah, that's what man like Thiago Mendes is going to be doing for my team still. Next player they've got is Maxence Cacaret, bruv, 21. And he's got... Listen, he's got the fundamentals for a centre mid that I don't mind him having a little bit of flaws because I know he will improve overall as a player. What I mean is the main thing that he has here is that 15 technique, 15 vision and 15 passing, which is amazing. The 15 first touch, you get me. Decisions 12, it will improve in the future. So will the composure, both 12. Yeah, he doesn't really need that mobility because he's got off the ball of 14s and positioning of 14 as well. So for me, I think his best role right now is a roaming playmaker. I know it sounds mad, yeah, but the reason why I say it is because he's got positioning and off the ball that are the same. Good work rate, good determination, and good aggression as well. The dribbling is going to improve, so is the flair, and he's a good passer. So that's all you need. He doesn't know how to shoot anyway, so he's not going to be getting into he will get into shooting positions, but he's not going to score them. You get me? But anyway, he's a good player, and he's 21. Yeah, I respect him. Man, that makes sense. Cadawary, cool. All right, I was like, who's this guy that's sourcing in that midfield? Yeah, I didn't even know who it was, but yeah. Man like Ndombele went back to Lyon on loan from Tottenham. That's a good little signing for them. Hopefully he can leave Tottenham permanently because nobody likes Tottenham, first of all. Second of all, he's such a good player that under a good manager, they'll get the best out of him, innit? Yeah, that's the worrying thing about him. So yeah, man like Ndombele is a very good footballer, innit? Like 16 dribbling is an understatement of his ability. Facts, bruv. So is the flair, innit? Like Tottenham or not, I have to give him the respect. Like he is wavy, bruv. You get me? Strength, fair enough. He's not a shooter, even though he scored yesterday. He's not a shooter, bruv. 16 technique, 14 vision, and 15 passing. Very, very good passer of the ball as well. He's a very, I want to say complete, but the only thing he's missing is consistent goal scoring. But that's not really his game anyway. So yeah, I think he's complete. He's a complete midfielder still. Man like Tanguy Ndombele, bruv. Cool. This guy is flipping Brazilian. You get me? I don't give a damn what that. I don't know who that other guy was, but yeah, man like Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, someone has to sign him, innit? Like I know Lyon are 9th right now. The French league for me, I don't think it's the most competitive league in the world. So the fact that they're 9th and they've got a guy like this in their team, sign him, innit? Like because he's clearly drowning, clearly, bruv. So yeah, any team that you're with that's lacking creativity in game, sign him. Simple as, bro. Now, 17 technique, 60 vision, and 16 passing is an amazing pivot for a 23-year-old, yeah? So he's still improving, by the way. Then he's got the 15 dribble and the 17 flair. So he's in the midfield, yeah? He's in those CDM positions, because I mean, on the opposite team. So he's a deep, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Listen, as a CDM, you're going to be coming up against this guy, and the areas that he's going to be dribbling are the areas that no one wants to dribble in, and that's what makes him the most effective. So he'll be getting into the little pockets and then sliding off the passes, yeah? And it's an accurate pass, so it's always going to be a deadly ball, unless he wants to play it short. So yeah, he's dangerous, innit? He can shoot as well. Yeah, he's just amazing, bro. I can't lie. Man like Lucas Paqueta, very signable player. Very signable. So yeah, you lot know what to do, innit? Next player that we've got is Habib Keita. Cool, 19 years of age. And he needs to improve still. So centre mid, but 13, 12 vision, 13 passing, which is okay. Flair 14, dribbling 11. Improve on, you know what? I can kind of see a little player coming out of this guy. I can't lie. Like, he can turn into a good player. I think he needs to improve on the physicality, which is strength. And he needs to be able to dribble to match the flair. Then he won't be too bad, because the pivot's going to be 14 and above overall by the time he's 25. I guarantee that. So he's already going to be a good passer. The decision making is already going to be at least 13 as well. Yeah, he's got a bright future still. Man like Habib Keita, bruv. Next player we've got is Rayne Adelaide. Man's gone for 6 to 7 months. Cool. He's a centre midfielder or a right winger. I'll probably put him as a centre mid Mazalating. The reason why is because as a right winger, he cannot cross the ball, bruv. And he's right footed, so he's going to get to the byline and do nothing. Literally. But yeah, 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration, good movement. Flair 15, dribbling 14, first touch 14. And most importantly, 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. So yeah, definitely a Mazala. Pick up the ball, get to wide positions from that centre mid position, and this guy is sourcing. You get me? Man like Rayne Adelaide, bruv. Alright, next player that they've got is Houssem Aouar, bruv. Cool. If you want my honest opinion, I'm going to give it to you right now. Yeah, I think he might be slightly overrated, bruv. I've seen him now. And I think as the time when I was an Arsenal fan, I really wanted him. But that's because he just burst onto the scene, bruv. But now, after actually watching him for a couple more years, I think he's nothing more special. I think Guendouzi's better than him. That's how bad it is. I actually think Matteo Guendouzi's better than this guy. And that's my opinion. I know it's not a fact, it's just my opinion. But yeah, I've seen enough from Aouar now to know that I don't think he'll come to the Premier League and light it up still. I don't think he's that kind of player. I think he's not bad. Don't get it twisted. He's not a bad player, but there's nothing really special. Like, I think I've seen it all before. I don't think he'll bring anything different still. But yeah, in his league, man, a 9th, bro. So he's clearly not lighting it up there either. You get me? So yeah, yeah. If you've got time for Aouar, just let me know what you think of him, innit? Because for me, I think people made the right decision not signing him, innit? I have to be honest. But yeah, 16, 10, 8, 16 vision, 16 passing is a good pivot. In game, he's still good, by the way. Like, don't get that twisted. He's 23 as well. So yeah, I thought he was a goal scorer midfielder, but 12 finishing is decent. 15 dribbling, 15 flair is good as well. The 14 pace. He's just okay. Can't lie. Man like Houssem Aouar. Cool. Next player we've got is Romain Favre. Cool. 23, cam naturally. A man's got the 12 decision making, so he's probably a shadow striker. 13 work rate, 14 determination, 10 aggression. Nah, he's probably a normal cam because he's got 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Yeah, he's a shadow striker still. So yeah, as a shadow striker, he's just average. Let's be honest, bruv. But then again, he's 23. But still, there are levels. I would rather put Aouar in that cam position rather than this guy. I have to be honest. So yeah, he is off the bench kind of guy. Not a starter for me. I have to be honest. Man, like Romain Favre. Next we've got a 25-year-old Tino Cadawary. Striker, 14 finishing, which is good already. 14 strength, 15 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration, and then the 14 off the ball as well. So yeah, he's good already. I can see that. I would definitely start him. Doesn't need to dribble because he's a striker. Heading 13. Yeah, he's all right. He can pass as well. He's a decent, well-rounded striker. Can't lie. He's just decent. Yeah, man like Tino Cadawary, definitely signable. Cool. Next, we've got a 20-year-old Lenny Pintor who has gone for 3 to 5 months. Good pace with the 15, good acceleration 15 as well. Flair 13, dribbling 13. He can shoot with 12 finishing, and the passing is 13, technique 11 pass. So yeah, overall he's got I can't really say bright future, but he's 20. And he's got decent end product. That's all I can really say about him still, man. Like Lenny Pintor. Cool. Next we've got a 17-year-old Raeanne Shirky. Man's beard is already there. Mine hasn't come. It's a mad thing. But listen, he's got a bright future again. Another one, bruv. They've got a lot of gems in this team still. 16 dribbling, 16 flair. Touch him. I dare you touch him, innit? As a defender, you can't really get near him anyway. But yeah, 13 pace, 13 acceleration, 12 agility is nothing explosive, but he's still carrying the ball very well. Either footed as well, just to add to the unpredictability. And yeah, end product needs to improve, but right now it looks like he's one of those playground footballers where nutmeg rush, you pick up the ball, you just run, no one can get the ball off you. But when it comes to you releasing the ball, it's kind of peak. So apart from the finishing, it's peak. But right now he's 17, so who cares? He's gonna improve anyway. That's what matters, isn't it? So yeah. I guarantee you he'll get first team football, and I'll give it to him as well, man, like Raeanne Shirky, especially if we're ninth. Gee. Next one that we've got is Kyle Toko Ekambi, 28. Squad player, 14 finishing, 15 heading, 14 strength, 16 pace, 16 acceleration, 15 off the ball. Yeah, poacher, innit? I wouldn't really want him creating for other people. He can play as a left winger, but man sees that dribbling, and I'm like, hell no, because I don't want my left winger having the dribbling of a flipping elephant, bruv. You get me? Man needs that literal poacher, just get in behind, just break the lines, good off the ball as well. So yeah, as a poacher, just get your own goals. Simple as, man, like Kyle Toko Ekam. Next one that you've got is Musa Dembele. Cool. In game, he's amazing. I've seen him live in game, bang, goal after goal after goal, clutch, bruv. Like, he's very clutch still, like very, very clutch. Shout out Mo, you get me? If you know, you know. Listen, 16 off the ball is amazing. 15 finishing. Man's got the 15 strength as well, 15 pace, 15 acceleration. Striker, but he could play on that left wing if you wanted him to, because 13 dribbling is much better than 12 from Kyle Toko Ekambi. But yeah, he's a advanced forward for me because he's good in the air and on the ground as well. He's got I would say his link up play is not that good still. 11 vision, 12 passing is just okay. But yeah, that long ball over the top, that's the one that's going to get you a lot of goals with this guy still. I've seen it live. Oh, bro, you get me? But yeah, good player, man, like Musa Dembele. And he's still kind of young as well, 25. Cool. And that was Olympic Lyonnais player ratings, bro. You can see that they've still got a lot of quality, but the problem with that quality is that it's quite young. Like, on average, they're good. The actual best players are the young ones. No wonder they're ninth, bro. And I'm not really surprised now, innit? Like, you do need experience when it gets tough, and they don't really have that still. But in the future, you might see a little bounce back if they keep hold of their players, innit? The only reason why they won't bounce back is if they sell all of their talent, which is stupid as hell. But yeah, Olympic Lyonnais, bruv. let's see how I would line them up. You can still see that that's a very big club anyway. Look at the amount of trophies that they've got as well. And yeah, pause that and read that if you want to, but yeah, I'll line them up right now. And this is how I'm lining up Olympic Lyonnais, bruv. Goalkeeper defend Lopez, bruv, in a tactical style of tiki-taka. We're trying to retain the ball right now, you get me? So Emerson, wing-back attack. Central. I didn't even want to play Boateng, but based on the other centre-backs, I kind of had to still, so I just put him central defender. Denaya, ball-playing defender as well. Dubois, right back. I'll try and make him inverted, actually, so he can kind of tuck into that midfield, because he'll be good in the midfield. And then advanced playmaker, Awa, you get me? You have to start him even if you don't want to. Roman playmaker in Dembele. That's a good midfield partnership right there, not gonna lie. And then Paqueta as an advanced, attacking midfielder. That's what Paqueta would be, bruv. He's way too good for this team. If I'm being honest, he's wavy still. But anyway, Jeff, Rayne, Adelaide, inverted winger on attack. Even though it should be support, I'm making him attack because why not, bruv? But then again, he can't really shoot and he hasn't got the long shots. You might as well make him support. I made a mistake there, not going to lie. But yeah, Shirky can't do either of the two, but we're going to put him there anyway. Even though the shooter's not too bad, so he should be the one on attack, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'll probably swap them around actually. Fuck it, why not, bruv? Yeah. And then Dembele. Give him service and he'll bag a lot of goals for you in this league. He'll be top scorer easily. Oh wait, no, probably third or fourth top scorer because of PSG and other teams like Ben Yedder and that. But yeah, they're still a good team. Like that's still a good team right there. It might be the managerial problem. That's what it might be still, because that team is actually very usable still. Yeah. So yeah, they've got work to do, especially if they're ninth in real life. But you can see there's a lot of players in that starting 11 that you would sign. So yeah, yeah, you lot. If you like that video, bro, you get me. Shout out Lit Talk Network one more time, and yeah, subscribe to continue not to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bro.